Hello everyone, welcome to Sunburned Albino ranks all the normal type Pokemon. All the normals with the tier list. Dude, I'm so glad they have like the actual Pokemon icons so I can use my discerning eyes this time to really gaze into like the visual fidelity of these creatures. I'm good with it. So there's a lot of normal types. So this might take a while. I guess same rules as the last one. If you didn't watch the last one, first one I ever recorded was the bug type one. So what I'm doing is all the evolved forms, so we're going to leave like the starter forms, unless there's some reason that I want to just put that rule aside, but it's not likely. We will do the legendaries, we will do the mythicals. We probably won't do the megas. But the hell is this? Oh, that's Unfezant, and then that's the ass of the other Unfezant. Okay, that's an interesting angle to shoot that. It doesn't matter. Let's go. Let's start. We're gonna start with F tier. We're not gonna go in particular order, but like kind of. So we're gonna see who we can put in an F tier. You know who goes into F tier is, where is it? I see its pre-evolution. Where is its actual evolution? Oh, but it's actually cute, so I don't want to put it there. Darn it. Okay, then who else goes into F tier? Oh, Bibarel goes into F tier. Bidoof, everybody's most hated normal type Pokemon, except for like, in my case, oh, that's right. Oh, you know who goes into F tier, dude? Where is it? Where is it? Is it hiding from me because it knows what's about to happen? You get the fucking Stantler. Get up here, you piece of shit. You going right at the left. You are front and center, Stantler. You ass cancer, head tumor, deer, reindeer, Santa reject piece of garbage. I hate Stantler. It sucks, and I've explained this in many times, many different videos. But yeah, Stantler's the worst Pokemon in the world, in the entire world. So congratulations to Stantler, you are primo F tier. Who else goes into F tier? Let's see. Oh, look at Eevee. I don't even want to look at Eevee when I'm thinking about F tier. It feels like an insult. Let's do something along the lines of... yeah, Diggersby goes into F tier. Dude, what are you? You look disgusting. Like, I'm sorry, but you've got, like, chocolate on your face, and your ears are like these buff fat guy Popeye arms. And then what is your belt? Is that a fur belt? What's going on with it? I don't know. It's so weird. But you're just gross. And, like, you have to, first of all, half of the Diggersby in existence are horrible. Because they don't have huge power, or, like, whatever the ability is, pure power. They're interchangeable. So, like, you have to have that in order to be good. So, yeah, just half of your species is obsolete. I wish they would stop breeding, so we could just have the strong Diggersby. That would be great. Let's see. Another F tier... I see its pre-evolution. Where is the evolution? Oh, there it is. Its face is cut off. Watchog. Okay, its face is just completely cut off. All right. Yeah, it's right. You don't want to look into my eyes, do you? Because you're filled with guilt and shame over being awful. I understand. Watchog is disgusting, so that definitely goes into F tier. Another F tier is Noctowl. Oh, what a worthless owl. Sorry, but also, dude, it's got no attack power to speak of. It has no ability to do damage. It is bulky, sure, but, like, first of all, it's normal flying, so its psychic powers aren't even stab, so it does even less damage. It's horrible. And it can't, I don't know, like, I don't like it. Most of this is just going to come down to, I don't like it. But, okay, so we filled out F tier a little bit. There's probably more to go in there, but let's flip the ball a little. What's something positive? Who would go into, like, I don't want to do an S tier yet, but who would go into, like, an A tier? A tier, that's going to be Heliolisk. Heliolisk goes into A tier. Normal electric, I like it. Dude, this lizard, it's cute, it's cool, it's strong. Parabolic charge is a nice move. I'm a fan of Heliolisk. Another A tier would be Beware. Normal fighting, absolute killer, absolute monster, kind of insane, sort of like dude, it's dangerous. This Pokemon is straight up dangerous. Like, if you see one, it's like finding a real bear. Like, run. Get the hell out of there. if you find one in the wild. So, yes. Let's see, another A tier. I mean, I would put Eevee in A tier. I know some of you would go S tier. I would go A tier. And that is the end of my explanation. You know who else is F tier is Purugly. Why? Because it's Purugly, you know? Dude, it's so, look at that. It's got like an oversized tank top or whatever that is. It's all fat and gross. Nasty. Nasty Pokemon. Whereas Glameow would be like C tier. So this would be an example of like there's a big difference between the two, and so I will actually rank them differently. So we'll put Glameow at C tier. Because Glameow is not even that cute of a Pokemon, of a cat, really. It's like it's one of the uglier cats. You know, Purloin is cuter. Other cats are also cuter. So, but you know, it's C tier. It's fine. C tier. What else? Let's put, oh yeah, you're normal, and then you evolve into, Waters. Water and Fairy. So, Azurill, you're the only representative. Well, then you're gonna go into F tier because you're the worst. You can't do anything. You're, like, always crying. You have this constant look of, like, somebody just took your ice cream cone and flattened it across your forehead. Azurill, the, consistently bullied Pokemon. You know who else is F tier? Alolan Raticate. You know who else is F tier? Regular Raticate. You guys hang out in a club together, or a group, and just continue to be horrible in each other's presence, and leave the rest of us out of it if you don't mind. Oh yeah, Swablu would be another example. Swablu goes into D tier. Swablu's not horrible. It sort of is. But like, you know, it's fine. Because Swablu evolves into Altaria. And Altaria becomes like the dragon flying type. I gotta close my door for a second. And Altaria, and then especially Mega Altaria, is actually pretty good, but Swablu is like, dude, you gotta wait so long to get to Altaria. And Altaria also has like this air about it where like whenever you fight against one, it's usually by somebody who thinks they're better than you. So it's like if you train an Altaria and you come against somebody else, it's sort of like a diss. Like, oh, look at me and my Altaria. What are you going to do? Maybe that's just me. It, in fact, is 100% just me. That's fine. You know who else is F tier? Linoon. Linoon's midsection is F tier. The rest of him is like, you know, C or D. But, yeah. I mean, Obstagoon now, the thing they're doing for Galar, with the Galarian forms and the evolution to boot, Obstagoon seems like it's going to be pretty good. But Linoon, regular Linoon, is still a nah. Still a nah for me. Let's see, where is Wigglytuff? I see Igglybuff and Jigglypuff. So where's Wigglytuff? There it is. You are D tier, my not friend. Not quite F tier, because you've got some viability a little bit, just because you're like a tank and whatever. You know who else is D tier is Chansey. Because Chansey is... Everybody's like, dude, I caught a Chansey. And it's like a big brag, and it's like, I'd rather say, hey, I ran away from a Chansey because I don't care about Chansey. Like, I'm better off with that. Oh, and then Blissey. Oh, so I guess, yeah, okay. Let's do it like that then. Dude, Blissey is an XP hound, so that's cool. But, like, you would never want to use one, except in competitive in certain circles. Or like Eviolite Chansey, whatever you do. I know some of the lingo. I'm going to put Porygon Z in B tier. I think it's very strong, because it is very strong. It sort of looks kind of wacky and like... It looks like it just did lots of like digital meth. Like cyber meth. And it just doesn't know how to handle it. So it can use Flamethrower and Ice Beam and Thunderbolt for some reason. Of course, that's the case with like a lot of these normal types. Normal types have the power of all of the elements. Why is this allowed? How come? But what is this? Is this supposed to be Mega Pidgeot? I feel like it is. I almost can't tell the difference between Pidgeotty and Pidgeotto and Pidgeot in this one. Pidgeot is D, because it's not good. It's not strong. It's not even really that fast. It's just a weak bird. It's just a wimpy bird. And that's why Fearow also goes right next to it, to be in pretty much the exact same location. You know who goes F tier, now that I'm thinking about Gen 1 birds? Is... where did it go? I just saw it. Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? I don't want to point it out because I don't want you guys to find it before me and then get upset that I'm not catching up. Farfetch'd, F tier. F tier Farfetch'd. Why? Because I don't have to answer that question. You know why. None of you asked the why. It was very well understood to all of you. I'm gonna put Kangas. Oh yeah, we're not doing Megas, by the way. I think I said that already, but I don't remember. But I don't really like. Megas are not that important to me unless I like have particular fondness for a Mega, in which case then I will rank it. But that's not the case with any of these, I'm pretty sure. So regular Kangaskhan is gonna go D tier as well. Ugh, dude, I hate coming up against Kangaskhan. It's like fast, but it's like bulky. It's not that strong, but let's see. Regigigas. Dude, what a horrible legendary. Slow start ability. Oh, hey, oh, it's battle time? Cool, just give me 5 turns to get ready real quick. Like, no. You need to be ready right out of the gate. Every single other Pokemon in the world is ready right out of the gate. You figure your shit out, Regigigas. You know who else is D tier? Miltank. Whitney made Miltank infamous and made everybody hate it. Miltank is D tier. Ugh, dude, just... take your tits out of my eyesight. Like, stop. She's... No, I don't need to... No, it's fine. It's fine. Just remember your training. Remember what the doctor told you. Remember what your therapist said. I don't do therapy. That's a joke. Maybe I should. No, I'm my own therapist, but thanks. Let's do... we gotta... oh, yeah, we haven't done any S tiers. Okay, we gotta do an S tier. You know who's an S tier? Ambipom. I love Ambipom. I love Apom more than Ambipom, but Ambipom as a result of being the evolution of Apom. I'm such a fan. Gen 4, Ambipom, dude, one of my favorite Pokemon to train. So good. You know who else is S tier? Cinccino. Look at the majesty of this thing. It's a chinchilla, and it's like, it's got like 8 scarves around it, or whatever it is. This Pokemon is elegant. It's regal. Since Cinccino is fantastic. You know who else is S tier? Do they have all the different variations of this Pokemon, or I'm only seeing one? Okay, well then we'll just do the one. Sawsbuck is S tier. I'm a big fan of Sawsbuck. Winter form is best form. I think most people will agree with that. But all Sawsbuck are great. So we're good on that front. Alright, we got a few S tiers in there. Who else is... I totally forgot what this Pokemon's name. Pansimian? Isn't that... or no, is that the fighting one? This is... I totally forgot what the name of this is. I'm sorry! I know all the Pokemon names except, like, some of the Sun and Moon ones. So, I don't know any of the Ultra... I know, like, half the Ultra Beasts. But, like, I can't figure out what this dude's name is. So you're gonna be D tier if you don't mind, just because I don't know who you are. I've seen him before. I remember... oh, Passimian is the fighting one. And that's the one that's, like, good. This one I don't think is very good, but the fighting one is good. Is it normal fighting? So is it in here too? I haven't seen it yet, so... couldn't tell you. But... regardless of that, where's Snorlax? Snorlax, you are gonna go into B tier, if you don't mind. Oh, you thought I was putting him in C tier, but I was really just trying to scroll up. Oh, you know who else goes into S tier? Drampa. I love Drampa. It's so strong, by the way. Like, dude, it's really strong. So, yeah, Drampa goes in there. Girafarig is C tier. I'll give it C tier because it's cool looking. It's a cool idea. It's not a good Pokemon. It needs an evolution. You know, they're giving an evolution to Linoone. They need to give one to Girafarig. They definitely do. So we'll do that. Braviary is one of the better flyings. I'm gonna give him an A. And he's patriotic. America! Braviary! Land of the free, home of the Braviary. That's exactly what it is. Persian. Yeah. Dude, there's better cats. This is like a hairless cat or like a Siamese cat. Those are gross. Dodrio is basically in the same vein as Pidgeot and Fearow. You go into D tier also. Let's have... Oh, Bouffalant? Bouffalant is C tier. Bouffalant, you know, people... It's basically Tauros, right? But, like, with an afro, so it's like urban Tauros. So... Like, it's good. It's like... Oh, no, it's Bob Ross Tauros. Like, you could do it that way, too. This Tauros knows how to paint a landscape. And you can watch him do it. Except he's... Isn't Bob Ross dead? I mean, he's alive as long as the spirit of Bouffalant is alive. So, that's fine. Let's have... Ditto. F tier Ditto. Gross. I hate Ditto because, like, it transforms and then it's like a better version of the Pokemon. If it has, like, I don't know, like the stat values or something. I'm not sure. Like, I don't... Anytime I come against a Ditto, like, the Ditto is better than my Pokemon somehow. And I don't know why. I'm actually going to put... Let's see, that's Silvally, right? Or is this the first one? Where's the evolution? Silvally evolved... No, Silvally is the evolution. It evolves from whatever it's called. This, like, mutant gross Pokemon. I think this is Silvally. Shows how much I know. It doesn't go into F tier, by the way. I'm gonna put it in C tier. The thing is, like, you know, it's like this genetic mutation of, like, you know, it's got, like, fish, it's got, like, grass, you know, it has, like, the water tail, it has, like, the grass-type limbs, or, like, you know, so it's clear that it's been put together from, like, different elemental whatevers, but then it's still just normal type. It doesn't... I don't know, like, it doesn't really fit into the whole elemental thing, because it's like, it doesn't really... I don't know. It doesn't matter. You know who's, Meloetta is pretty cute. Pretty cute, we're gonna go A tier on Meloetta. Furret is D tier. It's adorable, but it's horrible. It's the only thing saving it from F tier in my mind. Lopunny is B tier, because how could I refuse? I mean, just look at that face and body. I mean, just face. All right. You, whose name I definitely know, are also in B tier, because I actually do... Furfrou, that's what it is. I actually do like you. I've used you before. And I like that you get, like, the different hairstyles. Those are cool, too. Furfrou is... It's cool. I like it. I like how it's, like, scruffy, but you can fashionableize it and customize it. You know, it's just more customization. I enjoy it. I do enjoy that. Slacking, you are C tier. I mean, you're so good, but also you have Traunt, so that you're not that good. But Vigoroth is pretty good, but, you know, it's like... Yeah, I put you in C tier. Put you in C tier, so... No one else has to, I guess. You know, Swellow is still one of those just cool bird Pokemon, and it goes into B tier. Actually, it goes into A tier with Braviary. Actually, it's not that good. It goes into B tier. Swellow goes into B tier, and I'm good with it. Dude, Toucan. Pikipek. Dude, Pikipek is so cute. It's such a cute flying type Pokemon. That's why Pikipek specifically is going into A tier, while this fucking monster Toucanon goes straight into F tier. What? Why did you evolve it into this fat Toucan Sam Fruit Loop mascot that has a lot of attack, granted, but it's so slow? This and this? How? Okay, it's strong, so it'll go into D tier. That's what saves it. It's strong, so it goes into D tier. But, like, it's not what I wanted. It's not what I wanted when I saw Pikipek. who is the cutest, like, normal flying type bird starter. Not starter, but, like, you know, like Pidgey clone, I guess you could say. It was just so disappointing. I like the idea of Chatot more than the execution, so I will put you in C tier. Delcatty wears like a toilet bowl around its neck. It's a neck pillow. It's not a toilet bowl, but it's a horrible battler, so it goes into C tier. Dunsparce is F tier, that's for sure. I don't think anybody would fault me for that. Exploud goes into D tier. It's pretty strong, but like it's ugly too, and I don't really like it. I don't really like it that much. Alright, fine, I'll put it in C tier. Just because you all begged me to do it real fast, I could hear it in your voices. Young Goose is pretty strong, so that's why it goes into C tier. It's got good attack. Come on, it's got good attack. Komala is also C tier, because it's cute, but it's not good. So that's the only issue with that. It's alright. It's, you know, it could be better. You know who goes into A tier is Staraptor. Yes, Staraptor, you do deserve to stand alongside Braviary. Because you two are the best normal flying types. That is my decree. Stoutland goes into B tier. Stoutland is a very good Pokemon. I'm a fan. Pyroar goes into... I almost want to say S tier, but no, it goes into A tier. I mean, okay, male Pyroar goes into S tier, because look at that majesty. Look at that beard. Look at that mane. And then female Pyroar's like, oh, I'm a substitute teacher. I have a ponytail. So it's like, there's a bit of a difference. I'll put you into S tier just for posterity, but like imagine that the female Pyroar is in A tier. Because it's still very strong as a battler. Spinda is horrible, obviously, but it's also cute, so that's why it goes into D tier instead of F tier. It also is very cute, so that's why it goes into C tier instead of F tier. That's my final answer. Alright? Alright. Oh, there's the frickin', like, not evolution. There it is. Now that I'm looking at it, I still don't remember what it's called. Thought I might, but I did not. You know, Ursaring is pretty good. Ursaring becomes an A. Yeah. Yes, it is so strong. Very, very strong Pokemon. Ursaring definitely going in there. Ooh, Zangoose. Zangoose goes not even A. Zangoose goes into S tier, baby. Yeah! Zangoose, everybody's favorite shadow Pokemon from XD Gale of Darkness. Dude, he's almost like you have to have him just about. He's so good. Like, why would you pass up that opportunity? Tauros, where did I put Bufalon? Tauros and Bufalon are pretty equal in my mind. So I put them next to each other. I'm good with that. We don't have a lot of Pokemon in B tier. Or S tier, for that matter, I suppose. But, like, you'd expect more in B tier than S tier. Castform is D tier, so not B tier or S tier. I mean, it's got boobies or a ball sack, depending on what gender it is. It's very dependent on whether you like it or not, I suppose. But also, you're not supposed to think of them that way, remember? Okay. Audino is better than Chansey, and therefore Blissey, so I will put it in C tier. As a healer, I prefer Audino as a healer over the other healers. So I'm good with that one. Licky Licky, ugh, you go straight into F tier. Don't pass go, don't collect tax fraud, just get out of here. Unfezant? I am a fan of Unfezant. Unfezant goes into B tier with Swellow. It is, this is the female one, isn't it? Or no, the male one is the one with the mask. I don't, one of them, the one with the mask is the better one. That's just the way it is. And then we've got Kecleon, who is D tier. And we have Smeargle, who is D tier. And then is that it for the evolutions? I think we got almost all of them. I'm scanning. You know, that's Mega Pidgeot, so don't really care about that. I mean, Meowth is, like, iconic, so I guess you have to also rank Meowth. Meowth is C tier. Put it C. It's better than Persian, that's for sure. And then I think that's it. I think that's gonna do it for this tier list. I hope you enjoyed the journey. I enjoyed making it. It's fun to just spitball, like, for however many minutes this took. I don't even know. Was this like 20 minutes? Is this an hour? I'm not sure. So, yeah, I'm gonna do it 15 more times with all the other types, because I already did bug type already. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, you can like, share, and subscribe. Oh, Arceus! We didn't put Arceus anywhere. Dude, you're the god of Pokemon. What the hell are you even think it goes S tier? Of course it does. It goes S tier and it goes all the way to the left of S tier. Arceus is the reason we're all here today. How dare you be so defiantly ungrateful that you would order it in any other place, right? So, okay, now this is gonna do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, you can like, share, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at Sunburned Albino, and I will see you guys in the next tier list. Yeah.